Hello everyone, welcome to Tarot Arc. This is Anandita. Thank you so much for being here today. And I'll be doing you a reading today. It's messages from your person. So you just need to think about your person and whatever messages are coming your way through the universe, through these cards, they'll be there with you. And it's a pick a card reading, so you need to choose your pile. I've made 3 piles here, pile number 1, pile number 2 and pile number 3. These are pre-shuffled cards, so you just need to choose your pile and also think about your person. Also remember that this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you completely. So please take whatever resonates and leave the rest. I'll see you at your pile. So let's begin with pile number 1. Messages from your person. Let's see what's in store for you, pile number 1. So pile number 1, there's a lot of stress on your person's mind. They're extremely confused regarding you, regarding the relationship, and can't seem to understand that even after putting so much of hard work in the relationship, or even after putting their best, why hasn't it been a success, or why have things come to this kind of confusion wherein they have to decide what to do or what not to do. Why do they have to make this choice that's bothering them, or this decision? They are contemplating a lot of things, and it's leading them to a lot of stress, anxiety, exhaustion, and it's a very unhappy situation at the moment, and their mind is very preoccupied with all this negativity. They don't know whether to be or whether to not, to take this relationship further or not take it further. It seems to be more like a struggle rather than a blooming relationship to them. And they don't know whether all this effort is actually worth it or not. There's too much of stagnancy in the relationship. Things that were planned, they planned things in a certain way, and things haven't happened the way they should have, or the way they really wanted them to happen. So it's a very a time of extreme negativity, and I would say sorrow, or a very unhappy moment at the at this point in time. And I definitely see that things that had really bloomed maybe in the past have really not been able to sustain, and things don't seem to be very bright, pile number 1. And even for the future, it's not a very happy situation or a happy card that I see. Things are tumbling down, things are falling down, and too much of stagnancy, dullness has come in this relationship. Though I see that love is there, I can't see why you have landed yourself into this, or why your partner, your person has come to this, and why all this effort has gone in vain, because there is love. But apart from that, the situation or whatever is going on in their head, why they have led to this confusion, is something which you know better. And the cards, I haven't opened the cards to see your past, but I definitely see that for for this relationship to stay, you definitely need to give yourself, you both need to come out clean with your emotions. There's all this that I see in the cards is there going on in the mind of your person, but it's not coming out on the surface. All this stress, anxiety, confusion, they need to speak it out to you, and you also need to reciprocate your feelings. The truth of the relationship needs to come out, because it's an extremely anxious and an extremely stressful time for both of you. even though I do see that there is a minor ray of hope if you both come out and speak up your mind and tell each other what exactly is on and plan this in a positive manner, because there is love. There is love in both your hearts. That the situation has come to this, it is a temporary phase, but if further you don't want things to crash even further, it's better to speak it out, talk to each other. That's what the cards are saying. uh, the Moonology cards are also definitely telling you that it is a win-win situation. You need to move towards your goal. You need to reach a situation where you both can communicate. Communication is very important at this point in time. And also, good news is arriving on the cards, but you need to make a spiritual growth. So maybe by giving space to each other in the beginning, you've already, you've already reached a phase where too much stress is going on the cards. So this is a time for you to first clear up the clutter, clear up this whole mess that has actually come into the mind, and then focus on maybe actually, talking out with your partner. And when this time of you clearing up the clutter, you will experience a lot of spiritual growth. That's what the cards are telling you. Also, this is definitely a time of a climax. So either this relationship will just end, and things will just come to a finish, or it's a turning point in your relationship and things can just take up another new leap from now. So the decision is yours. You need to see what you do really need, what you really want from this relationship. But the messages that are coming from your partner or a person are that they are in a very confused state of mind. And in the times to come, in this whole, recent future that I see for this relationship, there is immense stress and anxiety. So it's better to just take out all this stress and anxiety and decide once and for all whether to be or not to be in the relationship. Talk it out, come to a conclusion, and finally, reach the climax of this relationship. So this was for pile number 1. I hope this reading was beneficial and helpful for you. Let's see what we have for pile number 2, messages from your person, pile number 2. Let's see what we have for you. All right, your person is, waiting for some kind of they've put in the efforts, maybe in the relationship, and maybe you've not really, shown them the reciprocation, or your hard work hasn't really been shown, or you had an argument or something and they're waiting for you. Maybe they've apologized but you haven't really accepted it. Something on those lines has definitely taken place, and they are on that wait mode. They definitely want you to communicate, and for a lot of you, there might have been a third party situation is definitely arising in this, and your partner or your person has ignored this for a while, and they are still waiting for you to take that first step, come and explain to them why this has happened, or why this has reached where this kind of a situation where it is at this moment. And they are definitely in that, they want answers from you. They definitely have so much of pent up emotions inside them which they want to take out, but that weight is there, that I've done my bit. I want you, they want you to come and hold forth. They want you to come and first explain your side of the story, why this has happened. And like I've said, they've ignored it long. Don't postpone this, because things are definitely going to be in your favor. They will understand your point, they will understand your situation, and this confusion can be definitely cleared. The relationship is here to stay. Things can be, definitely sorted out, but you need to make the first move, because your person is waiting. So let them not wait too long, because maybe it's not them who's actually at fault. So you need to, you know, give them that much space, and give them that much of benefit of doubt, and let them, be in that receiving end kind of a situation wherein you pick up the phone and call them, or you do your bit to sort things out this time. They are in an attitude where they definitely need answers, but this is not a very big problem. I see 18 days for the solution for the situation to actually be going back to normal, for your things to get better. I've already said that the relationship is definitely here to stay. Good times are coming for the relationship. Also, the Moonology cards tell you that you and your loved ones are protected and safe. So like I've already said, that the relationship is definitely here to stay. Things are absolutely going to be absolutely fine between your loved ones. You need to make the first move. Also, the miracle cards are again confirming that you will be loved and you shall meet your soulmate very soon. So pardon people who've done wrong to you and just let them be. The universe will do whatever has to be done to them. So you don't need to worry about that. There is going to be a lot of romance, a lot of beauty in this whole relationship, a lot of love, but only the cards are telling you that the message for you is that they are waiting for you. So make that first move. Let them this time feel loved. Let them feel that yes, you do care, and even if something has happened or a third person, a misunderstanding has taken place, it's okay. You can definitely clear it up, and they definitely want you in their life. They want things to be cleared up this time. Let them feel loved. That's what the cards are telling you to do. So this was for pile number 2, and it's quite positive. Things are all good. You just drop your ego, drop your anger, and just go ahead. And let's see what's there for pile number 3. Messages from your person, pile number 3. Alright, so pile number 3, for those of you who've chosen this, things are absolutely on your person's side. They are definitely in a mode of trying to be a little dominating, or rather they want things to happen the way they want them to. They want to control a lot of things in the relationship, but because things are not happening the way they want to, so they feel that they are feeling overburdened. They're feeling that they're the ones who are putting in efforts in this relationship. They want to just sit back and relax. Maybe you need to do your bit and help them not to feel this way, because I see the relationship falling apart. Again, efforts need to be put in from your side too. Things have not worked out the way your person has wanted them to, and that's why they are feeling that even though their efforts or their hard work to making this relationship a fulfilling one or a fruitful relationship, things are not working out. Things are becoming, maybe you are the one who's trying to dominate things. Things are not happening to the way they want things to happen. So it's leading to a lot of stagnancy in their mind. They feel where is this heading? That's what they feel. I don't see a confusion or anything in the mind whether to be or not to be. There's nothing like that, but they definitely feel, where is it heading? They feel that they've reached a standstill position. They've just left it to the divine, that okay, whatever will happen will happen. They maybe don't want to put in the effort because they feel that I'm not getting the results. If whatever I'm doing, the person, like, you are not responding, it's a battle wherein, or a relationship wherein only one party is doing everything and the other party is just not feeling anything. So they feel it's more like a struggle for them rather than a relationship of reciprocity. And you definitely need to work on your relationship, pile number 3, people who've chosen this, because this kind of a relationship will not bring you contentment. It's just a one-way traffic. You need to push yourself. You need to work on your don't let your person wait. That weight that's coming into their mind, that when will you reciprocate, it's actually killing them. It's actually making them feel very dull, very stagnant. They also want to feel loved. They want this feeling of achievement. They want that feeling of accomplishment, that yes, this is a perfect relationship. And it is. The cards are definitely very positive for you, but your hard work towards the relationship needs to be shown. If you need help, if you need to talk to your person, please do that. The cards are so much in favor of you that everything is set for you on a platter. Your person is very understanding, they are very loving, they want you to be with them, they want to be with you, but it's just that your rigidity, your not taking efforts is making them go away from you. And away in the sense that they've stopped putting in efforts. They've just stood there, okay, now let me see what the other person is doing, what you are doing. So you have everything set for you. Your little steps will bring them much closer to you. This whole attitude of stagnancy, or they feeling that you not really being in the relationship will go. This entire struggle will go. You just need to make them feel more loved, more recognized, and everything is set for you. Remove this stress, let them feel loved, and it's all set for you. You just need to execute this relationship in a much better, much loving manner. There's a lot of peace, prosperity, happiness on the cards. So the moon cards are so, they are just telling you that you need to release something. Maybe it's your rigidity, it's your ego. Again, like I said, you need to put everything onto, you need to execute things. So that's what the cards are also telling you, that whatever you are wanting out of this relationship needs to be set out on a practical plan. Maybe you are expecting too much and their efforts are not meeting your expectations. So you definitely need to work on it. You need to become a little more practical. You cannot just live in a dream world when it comes to this relationship. There's a powerful change coming, and it's definitely coming for the positivity of this relationship. You need to look at the bigger picture. You're actually living in an illusion, you're living in a dream world, and you're expecting your person to just fulfill everything. You're not putting your mind whether this relationship, the kind of things you're expecting can be done or not. So first you need to look at the bigger picture, that they want to be with you, they definitely have love for you. And then even if small things are happening, it's okay. You don't have to push the relationship to a certain limit where the other person doesn't want to even put in the effort. You need to meditate a lot. Pile number 3, people, it's okay. Struggles do happen in relationships. Divine energies will help you. Divine blessings will come for the relationship. But first you need to work, and you need to surrender. You need to meditate. Self-realization is very important, and a lot of releasing. What you need to release out of you is something that whether it's the negativity or whether it's the rigidity that you're holding on to, whether it's your ego that you're holding on to. It's anything, but it's not helping you in this relationship. The messages coming from your partner or your person are that they really want you to also put in efforts. They've really done a lot to protect the relationship and to make it bloom. Like I said, there's positive change, there's powerful change on the cards. This relationship can change total 360 degrees with just your efforts, and it's there on the cards. It's a wonderful relationship. Please, have an attitude of gratitude. It's very important to respect your gratitude and the gains that you're giving. So like I've already said, meditation is the key, self-realization is the key. Connecting to the universe right now is very important, and you need to be in an attitude of gratitude. You're being too dominant, you're being too controlling on this whole relationship. You're not realizing the positive side of the relationship, or you're not understanding what all the universe is giving you in this relationship. So just clear your head with all the confusion that it's going on. It's a positive relationship. Things are good for you. Respect your person and put in your efforts, and things are going to be great when it comes to this relationship. And just lie low, leave this ego, Maybe you could do some charity also to, you know, clear this whole mess, because it's important. Universe is going on giving you an attitude of dominating. So like I've already said, that you need to be in an attitude of gratitude. The cards also suggest you to do some any kind of charity, or connect, plant a tree, connect to the connect to nature, you know, love the person, love this moment. It's very important. Pile number 3, people, whoever chosen this card is definitely telling you to tap the feminine side in you. You know, just leave that ego, leave that domination, and, you know, just lie easy, have an attitude of, like, be very easy. Just try to get pleased with the small things, the small efforts the other person is making. And celebrations is on the cards, and it's the card of the lovers. It's the lovers card. So definitely the relationship here is here to stay. It's here to bloom. Your loved one, your, whoever your person is, they are very positive and very understanding. So, don't let them just come to that stage where they've already come. They're not putting effort. They're just at a standstill. They've just left it in the air that it's okay. If it's here to, if it's meant to be, it will be. If it's not, it's not. Don't let that happen. Put in your efforts and see how things change for you. So I hope the reading was beneficial and resonant with you, pile number 3. And if you like what I do, please like, subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can get notified every time I post a new video. I'll be back with more such readings. Thank you so much once again. I'll be signing off now.